What's up everybody, Rebel Drifter here again with the second sending of Ridmii. So Ridmii has sent me a while back a specific TP lady, which also had like, you know, specific cool features, suction and all that stuff inside of her body. Sadly, the box has been tennised with and played American football with and you name it. Now, I don't think they have left the box in this state, but I have proof of the UPS driver putting it sideways in his van and then also taking it out with me because of my doorbell camera. Right, I need to open that flap because there was information on there. And I have pictures of the bottom side where there's like a giant hole in there. I already told Ridmii this, and I really hope that they can start a claim, because we need to stop all the transporters getting away with all this damage. See, not everybody does this, make the small flap on this side, but I gotta say, it's very nice for me to unbox this way. All right, so we have a big lump of foam here. We're gonna put that down there. Then we're being greeted by air pockets. It's like Christmas, whee! All right, so there's a lot of, I hope you guys can see that, there's a lot of space here. I might actually pick up the camera real quick to show you guys. They have put in a wooden plank and some extra foam for the feet, but I'm gonna get scared now. All right, so this is not really funny anymore. Look, this is the whole side that has been moved. They did put in a wooden plank. As you can see, clearly it's wooden. And yeah, that didn't do a lot because, you know, this foam as well. And then look how much of a gap there is. So I hope the feet are not going to be damaged. We have the head in there. We have some accessories and some other things here. She is clothed in a sleeping bag, which is nice. But then you think that this is the neck. No, it's not. Look, if I take away this foam, we're gonna have a wooden plank there as well. Here is the neck. It's not completely rammed in, but it is upwards and this way. Now then, besides all of this, we're gonna open up the bag real quick. They have their own stamped bag as well, like many others, which is really cool. And then there's a lot of stuff in here. We have a nice big brush. We have the wig, our gloves, and a piece of silicone or TPE in here. We have our luxury water rinse bottle. Some extra plastic. It's a joke. Oh, drying stick. We have a USB warming wand, Ridmii doll user manual, and a piece of clothing. So right now, because that thing we couldn't show, we're just gonna open up the head and I'll show you guys the head first. So the head is in the back. It's a tiny bit heavy. It's a heavy head. I should be wearing gloves, but I have clean hands. Throw that away. Oh, there's something else in here. That's going to be one of the bolts. As you can see, with open mouth right now. She has a threaded connector, but we have the different quick connect in the bag. Oh, she has vampire ears or elf ears. That's cool. I didn't actually even see that. All right, and yeah, there is information in here. 462-B. And then of course you can open up her mouth. I don't know if there's texture in there. And she looks like this. Pretty cool head. Gotta say so myself. Alright, so that was a bit weird. She is pretty heavy. Yeah, I just flipped the box and then bear hugged her out and then put her against the wall. I had to already get her sleeping bag off because first of all I wanted to see how the neck was. And second, I needed to open the legs a little bit more so she could be standing a little bit more balanced. Her legs were like completely like this, so she's gonna teeter-totter left or right. They did try to protect her super good, but it didn't completely work, of course. They have this mesh kind of bag around her that can breathe. They have put a blanket around her, as you can see on the bottom right there. And then also the sleeping bag around her. So yeah. The only thing I did was move the arms out to the side because I had to get the bikini on there. And as you can see, sadly, she's very crooked. We probably can get this back, I hope, but look at the neck. The neck has been punched in so hard. It's ridiculous. I've not seen this before. All right, as you can see right here, we put in the bolt, and I couldn't pull it that way. I had to pull it first to the side and then all the way around to the back. So now we're good. She is a little bit dirty now because of the oils that are on, not on the bolt necessarily, but from the silicone being pressed into the neck area itself. So I got to get my bolt out and then also try and clean this up a little bit, because we do not want to have all these dark spots from oil and everything on her. So hopefully I can get that out. All right, here we go. So I plopped on the head. I wasn't able to get all of the black crap away on her neck, sadly. So I might have to use maybe a specific type of alcohol or something. Yeah, overall she looks good. I took away the foam from her arms, and it seems this all looks good too. But her arms are good. There's a little pinch here. We can probably get that away. Which is going to be the silicone and or TPE on the skeleton. We are able to turn that around. The silicone will twist because the underarm will not turn with it. And if we turn it further, we can see that the hands they look good, they look normal, so that's nice. Not a ton of detail, but you know, it's I think it's all regarding price with Ridmii as well. They make very affordable ladies with all shapes and sizes, which I think is very nice. This hand as well looks pretty good too. Again, silicone twisting here because the underarm does not turn with it. There's also a pinch here on this side as well. Could be from transporting. Everything else seems to be good. There are knuckles in the fingers, which is good too. This side as well. That works. And the thumb as well. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. So that works too. All right, that already looks a lot better. Her hair is, sadly, just like a lot of other companies, very synthetic, so it bounces up all over the place. And you know, you get it everywhere. But yeah, the wig is all right. Again, I need to style her a lot more. And then you can see that there's a lot more hair here, like this side over here as well. This is just a specific wig that accommodates her face, I suppose, with like a little bit of a bob line over here and some curls going down. All right, it's a giant mess, but you have to look past that. So here are her feet. Seems like they are good. I do a little bit of a dark spot on there. It's probably the skeleton. No bones in the toes. Feet look good. Upper side as well. Same goes for this one. And then we have something weird. You can see it here. There is some red, almost like a lipstick. You know, it's the color of her inside the bikini right there. But they fanned it out maybe a little bit, or somebody touched it when they still had something on their hands. I doubt that this has happened during shipping, probably something regarding making. They did send this to me free of charge because they wanted to just showcase the whole body and model. So you shouldn't be too serious about that. When you order something from them, they will make everything as you wish, and they will quality check that as well. So then we have her neck still. It's tilting a little bit to the left, her right. Sadly, I cannot put her neck to that side, so I still have to use a pin to try and get the skeleton to align better. Hopefully we can fix that. Other than that, she looks good. All right, and this is how she looks from the back side. She is kind of chunky though. She has pretty thick upper legs, which I do like. The model is pretty cool, the design. And yeah, the back looks very nice. We managed to stretch her out a little bit. She does have an arch in her back, but that's because I still need to actually like put her on a specific surface. Like this table that I have on the left, that doesn't really work that well because you don't have not a lot of space to put her legs and her shoulder blades on there. So normally what I do is I put her on the couch, or for example the bed, where everything is soft and she doesn't get damaged, and then I try to stretch out the back to make it kind of straight. And then of course you have to put the legs down as well to accommodate the straight back. So she's a little bit hunched over, but not that much. Again, there isn't like veins or anything specific that I can see right here. You know, other people might think that it's bland, but personally to me, I do like realism, but I think something like a lady like this, you know, who's just simple, to say it like that, is very nice too, because not everybody always wants extra details or like a ton of veins and everything. So yeah, she's just leaning over, put her neck a little bit forward, hair up. The hair is nice from the back with the curls in there. And then of course her chunky chest and her chunky butt, which is not super soft, but also not super hard. And her chest is the same actually. It is jiggly, it is soft, but it could have been a lot softer. Either way, she looks very good from the front and the back. Alright, so in the previous clips you could have seen that her shoulders were a lot lower. I actually was able to put them back up again, probably also because of the transportation, because she was a little bit dented in. So her shoulders are a little bit more straight now, which is nice. You can actually put them very high up and also very low, which is nice for posing. She looks good. She's brought upstairs because we actually want to go and look over to weighing her. There are some weird bumps here and there regarding the make, as you can see. And of course we have that area with the lipstick smush or just a discoloration or the paint that has been brought over to that side. Nothing too bad. I still think she looks really good. But yeah, now comes the hard part. She has a bikini on and some shoes, and we're gonna have to weigh her. All right, that's going to be around 50 kgs. We can probably take off the head and see what that gives us, but she is a little bit heavy. Alright, so with the neck bolt still in, or the threaded connector, she weighs, without a head, 46.5 almost. So the head is around 3 kilograms of weight. Alright, so this has been the unboxing by me, yours truly, Rebel Drifter. Check out Ridmii.com, as far as I know that's the correct website. And yeah, check out the links in the description if you want. And don't forget to support them. They've always been very nice to me, and I'm sure they will be very nice to you. Also, I just fixed her hair. Apparently there's a line in the wig that I could see that her bob line is actually trying to be in the middle and not how I portrayed her in the video before this outro. And I put the bolt, the quick connect adapter in her head, which actually is short, so it means that her head comes a little bit more down, which I think makes her has less of a long neck, so that's very nice too. So this is a Miranda Plus. She's 169 centimeters, around 48-49 kilograms, as you could have seen, and she is a TPE body with a silicone head. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, stay tuned for more ladies being unboxed. Have a great rest of your